We got a lot.
What's been going on?
Well, okay, you want to start with my new segment I like to call Hot Goss?
Please don't call it Hot Goss.
Okay, fine.
I like the name.
Thank you. Hot Goss, Spill the Tea Time with Royce is what I'm calling this segment.
Let's call this segment We Were Fucking Right from day one again.
Well, that's just our show, bud.
Yeah, it's true.
What was it in 30 Rock? When you continually being right, it's called Reaganing. We're Reaganing right now. We're Reaganing right now. At the end of it, we ban machine guns. But right now, we're pretty cool. Okay.
Not for us, though.
Oh, no, we get
to
machine guns.
still have
we
them.
get machine guns. Do you want to start with this? You start with a Canadian psychopath.
By the way, this is the Daily Beast. So, but I know a lot of you guys are going to go, all right, but the Daily Beast. This is in the New York Post.
This is the Daily Beast reporting on the New York Post.
So the New York Post actually is, I have this guy too. Steven Crowder repeatedly exposed genitals to employees, ex-staffers claim. Oh, no.
Steven. Right-wing podcaster Steven Crowder has long run an abusive company. The New York Post reported on Tuesday, days after an explosive video appeared to show him emotionally abusing his ex-wife. According to 10.
But we were wrong about this guy. We didn't.
Yeah, I thought it was only 3.
What did we know?
I thought it was only 3 people that were mad at him, not 10.
We underestimated it.
10 former employees who spoke to the Post. Crowder regularly engaged in unhinged tirades, which we've seen that. Forced subordinates to wash his dirty laundry. Wait a second. Didn't somebody say the stuff in that video we have wasn't true?
It wasn't true.
Remember when they said it wasn't true?
What I heard.
They said that we were making it up, that we're okay.
Boop bop.
Wait till the potato stuff comes out.
Wait till the potato expose.
The potato thing is real. I don't know why you guys don't believe us.
The Washington Times is dropping the potato stuff
because
they gave out they gave out the Crowder files to different people like Elon. So the Washington Post will be like the Crowder files part 2. So Steven likes a potato
because if the potato stuff isn't true, the genital stuff isn't true.
Feed Steven's dog.
Tell the kid. Feed Steven's dog.
Bro, do you know how many times in the last couple days now when I'm doing something around the house, I'll just finish doing dishes or something. I can't stop myself from going, you are smart.
Yeah, I
change my mind.
I do that too.
I've been just if I finish a load of laundry, I'm like, you are smart. Change my mind.
Marie and I have been doing it to each other like all the time now. And the problem is you forget that it's our joke, but in public I look like a maniac.
Yeah, you guys look like very passive
People
aggressive.
People are like, okay. According to former employees who spoke to the Post, Crowder regularly engaged in unhinged tirades, forced subordinates to wash his dirty laundry, and even exposed his genitals to coworkers. 6 of the sources claim they firsthand witnessed Crowder exposing himself. He climbed over and dropped his junk on the top of Jared's shoulder. Not gay Jared. Shoulder. One ex-staffer said of an incident involving ex-producer Jared Monroe, whom Crowder called Not Gay Jared.
I wanted to see what the specifics were before we were that shocked because, look, you've been around goofy fucking comedians, podcast. Like when you were doing Hippo Juice, John, you got like, you've never guys have never when you were growing up like fuck around and be like, hey,
have your balls out and be like, hey, is there gum on my pants?
That kind of shit. I mean, guys do that kind of shit in a guy setting. So I was wanted to see, but once you touch somebody with your dick like that's an ass whooping.
No,
right?
but it's not even that. But let me.
I don't.
Can I add to what you're saying? Can I add what you're saying? If you're right, if comics or podcasters are fucking around and joking and doing that, I wouldn't care. But here's the difference. He was your boss.
Well, you're a boss.
And not only their boss, because that doesn't even bother me because you can be the cool boss, but he wasn't a cool boss. He was a demanding asshole who also wanted you to be cool with putting your genitals on me.
He wasn't a cool guy that was fun. He was just like psychopath that was rubbing his genitals.
Right, that's my point. It's not like,
allegedly.
like buddies that, joke, hey, cup check or whatever. This was like, I'm going to berate you, make you do my laundry, take my fucking dog, I'm going to scream at you, make you sign an NDA. Imagine that.
But then I also want to goof around with you.
No.
I just want to have fun too.
Fired.
No, I'm saying as Crowder. He's like,
Oh,
I want
okay,
you to do
okay.
all this slave work, and then I just also want to goof around.
Hey, and one of the boys, he probably never got invited to the bar when everybody went out.
God, no.
And the thing is with him is like it's different to go buddies joking around and you take your cock out, we're joking around. But it's another thing to go, hey, I'm gonna take my cock out, sign a NDA, and don't tell anyone I showed you my cock.
Yeah, that's
weird.
That's psycho, man. And again, I gotta reiterate, the you actually laid it on his shoulder. You touched another man with it. I mean, again, that's beyond funny. Just trying to fuck around.
Get your ass beat. Like you said, you get your ass beat.
Touch me with your dick, and you know what I mean. You're gonna get fucking hit.
Another former employee noted that Crowder's lewd behavior was a power play, and if you're managing
something somebody who might be borderline psychopathic would do.
Right. Somebody would say Canadian also. He said it was a power play, and if your manager at Red Lobster did this, it would be national news, which is true. While Crowder and Louderwood Crowder partner Gerald Morgan didn't respond to the post, the pair jokingly brushed off the claim in Tuesday's edition of the podcast. Well, I have that.
We got a video?
Yes, we do.
By the way, can I just say something? I have now. Oh, Jesus! Now you're wearing the Jesus one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice little troll.
Because Jesus put his cock on a John.
Take that off, Stephen. No, I gotta say, because I haven't even seen this video yet, but I can already predict what's gonna happen. He's going to triple down, and I love this story arc.
Are you saying you welcome it?
I need daily Crowder double downs. If I can get that injected into my veins daily, I will be. I'll be. Woo!
You guys think anybody at Rumble maybe regrets sending him that plaque?
Could you move it? They're like, could you move it a little bit to the left?
Hey, here's what we asked.
Could you move it where your sparkling water is, or by your tea?
Here's the only thing that we ask when we finish, the rest because we were one of the first people doing it. Again, like normal. We were the first people that we saw this. We went after years after everyone fucking going after us. We called this fucking dude from day one. All right, from the jump, as the kids would say. The only thing I don't want anything other than when we finally get our plaque, I want it to be Stevens, and I want his name carved out and ours put in. That's it. That's all I want. I want nothing else but that. Here's his response, the totally normal thing guy.
Okay, all right. So
and now there's this newspaper article out this morning where it says, quote, Crowder was known to expose his
That's not
genitals.
a half-Asian lawyer.
No,
What is this guy?
I don't know. But anyway.
I know what that is. That's Joseph Park. Remember when Abyss disappeared and
well,
his
they were the same guy.
Up?
They said they were brothers.
No, they were brothers. Yeah, they were.
Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. I remember that.
His brother was looking for him. That was a great bit, by the way.
It says, quote, Crowder was known to expose his genitals to staffers.
Well, hold on a second. Yes.
Yeah, well,
yes.
Just wait. I mean,
that did happen. I mean, what are you talking about? The Terminator 2 sketch?
no, but
He's downplaying it because he was naked in sketches.
at the time you only had 5 employees and they were all male.
Well, yeah, I know, but that was a
Oh,
Terminator
so it's
2
fine.
Hey, guys, there's 5 employees and it was all male.
Yeah, I could rub my dick on any male employee I want.
That's fun because that's how lawsuits work. You go, it was a guy. Okay, got it.
That's because remember the nudies
It
didn't
wasn't
fit?
one of these dumb broads.
But the problem is it was all guys, but one of them was probably a gay guy. You. So, I mean, yeah, there's a difference.
you
Do
were rock
understand?
hard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was it that one, Sam?
Yeah.
Well, now there
Was
are...
it the ET ones through the cornfields where we had to run naked through the...
No, it was you putting
No, it
your
was pretty-
genitals on someone's shoulders,
was
you
pretty-
fucking maniac.
Hey, Steven, I know you're trying to filter the information so that your audience goes, oh, he acknowledged it, and they don't look into it any further.
Yeah.
But it's in the post, buddy.
Yeah.
That's not a left-wing rag.
That's a good point.
And the allegations are far more serious. The more you play this game, the more you kick around in this fucking quicksand, the worse this is going to get, dude.
Yeah, we're
cornfields.
naked in that one. Yeah.
We were naked in that one, too.
Yeah.
good one.
That was the night though.
Was
Even
it gay
his
Captain
defense is shitty though, because his defense is, yeah, I wrote a bunch of sketches where my dick was flopping around in front of employees. Fucking what?
That's a good point. And then the best part is, bro, all the skits weren't funny and they were and they also sucked.
Yeah, they were
so
also
everything
terrible.
about it was so you took your dick out to make what, a shitty clip of what another Bernie Sanders video?
Say what you want about Harvey Weinstein and Kevin Spacey, but they made some bangers.
What?
You know what I
Also,
mean? Like they at least they made some art that
point.
stands up.
all of your sketches went on YouTube. Why was there any need for anyone to be nude at any point?
You didn't. That's a good point. You didn't actually have to be naked
Because
it was on YouTube.
because it turns me on.
Oh.
And I like to feel
Oh.
powerful.
Okay.
America, because what happened is
Is that why your
the-
dick is
the-
on my
the
shoulder?
one
Here we go. Okay.
onesie didn't fit, so we just had to make it a nosy, and there was no.
Well, now that there are
Imagine if he was funny.
ladies here, we have to run things differently. This isn't like the Terminator clip.
Well, I know it's not like the Terminator clip. Do we have?
So this
By
is
the
a
way, the
sketch?
skit.
Wait,
the
this is a skit?
Well, not really. Not necessarily. Yes, it's they pre-planned this, but this did happen live on the show. If that makes sense. But they practiced
it's a
it.
sketch.
Yeah.
They're doing a-
They're
they're
doing a
doing a
sketch.
bit.
Right. So the allegations came out that you were putting your genitals on male employees. Number one, making you gay. Number two, making you an abusive boss. And number three, it's one thing to put your fucking junk on someone's shoulder, but then to make them sign an NDA, like you're fucking. That's it's crazy.
Well, yeah. There's. Do we have the Terminator clip?
Let's play the clip.
Yeah, I got
Have
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, you could tell with that kind of behavior, he didn't have any black employees. Not any real black employees. Maybe quarter black,
go
but
put-
not full black.
Yeah, go put your go put your dick on his shoulder as some black dude.
Hey, you know what? Put your dick on the shoulders of one of the Hodge twins. See what happens.
That's
Come with me if you want to learn. Look. Oh.
And notice the video, he cut it from up here because he was still self-conscious about his
of
chest
course. So
circle.
there was no need to be naked again.
Right.
Okay, of course,
That's
yes. Many
inappropriate.
people saw my balls,
Yeah, well, yeah.
but I had a sock on because the nudies wouldn't fit. You couldn't do it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a-
But you put your penis on someone's...
Yeah, we were talking more about the allegation that several employees have corroborated that you exposed your genitals not during a sketch and then placed them on the shoulder of your subordinate.
Yeah.
a large posterior.
Yes, exactly.
So nudies don't.
And there
always-
were also times where we played the spot the ball game.
Yeah.
Well, we need to stay on topic as well.
Okay.
I thought it was a topic.
Continuing with.
By the way, can
infractions.
I point out something? You can feel it, right?
Oh,
The
yeah.
mood, the
Oh, it's dark. It is. It is.
Like this is nobody's laughing, nobody's happy to be there. Everyone's nervous. Everyone's on eggshells. This is so much fun. I need more of this. I
It's
need
like
this every
it-
day.
It reminds me. and
Was
this-
the whole show like this? I would imagine the whole show was like this.
This is
it
just-
had to feel like a fucking wake.
This is just for nerds, but this is like that episode of Voyager when they got trapped in that nebula where there's no way they're gonna die, but they kept doing their job and they kept doing their and kept doing it, and you keep doing your job, and it doesn't matter, we're all gonna die. You keep doing your job. That's what this is.
Yes.
This is a ship that it has no. This is like a one-way suicide mission, and you're still doing your job.
Still eating your MRE. You're still doing your fucking your PT in the morning.
Yep.
Still going for a run.
Yeah.
You're like you're gonna die.
Riley said, "Quote, govern me harder, Daddy."
Riley?
Oh.
She just,
Oh, she ran away.
She doesn't even seem remorseful.
wow. Jeez, Riley.
Riley said
Bro.
that. These aren't all.
This does feel like
Nobody wants to be around you, Steven. You're a phony, Steven. You are everything we said you were, and honestly, worse than we even said you were.
you have been. Can I say thank you, Stephen? Because not very often are me and Royce, not often do we undershoot it. by
We
this
undershot
much,
it a
but
bit.
you have been beyond anything we could have even dreamed.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that this is like, because I thought it was a couple, but 10 people. That's the part that when I read that this morning, I was like, 10 people?
that bad. I mean,
taking
but thank
ownership.
God we didn't get to the Hodge one. Your mic isn't really working all that well.
Yeah.
I think.
After
wait,
after
it-
this
actually,
race,
hold on a
you
second, the
should see
game-
how
No,
he
hold on.
opened the-
Oh, say that to me, but hold on.
Oh, we're gonna do a bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
here's a
okay.
bit.
Let me.
It's right there.
Is that your testicle?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, can I take the weird ball thing out of it and everything? Can I just judge this on a comedic level? Can we judge this on a bit and a comedic level?
It's really funny, I know.
Yeah. This is one of the fucking least funniest things he's ever done, and I've watched all his music parodies.
Not only that, right? But this feels like, remember like 20 years ago, remember when the first R. Kelly allegations came out?
The P ones, you mean?
Yeah, and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the video with the
Yeah,
underage
with the
girl.
Yeah. Which was weird how many places that was hosted for so long.
This was like back then when he decided his first hit single should be Ignition.
It's a good song, though.
And that his next hit album should be called Chocolate Factory.
Yes.
It just felt a little tone deaf at the time, which, at least in R. Kelly's defense, unlike Crowder's comedy, the Ignition remix was a banger.
This a remix to Ignition.
It was a banger.
Hot and fresh out the kitchen.
I shit you not, bro. I was like 19, 20 when that song came out. I was singing along to that song in the car. It almost ended a relationship I was in.
Oh, I believe
Because
it.
the chick I was with was so disgusted with R. Kelly. But I was like, bounce, 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 bounce. And she's like, this is disgusting. Turn it off. And I'm like, this song, I know.
And then Merch,
I know the guy. It's terrible.
Merch goes, what do you think about that? And he goes, it's like Murder, She Wrote.
No, I was literally, I knew it was one of those songs we all knew all the words to within
course.
3 listens. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're right. I get it. He showed his balls.
Okay.
That was a really funny bit.
So I just sent you the link to this full episode.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Skip to 2 minutes in is when the show starts, and look how he frames this entire episode right out of the fucking gate.
Wait a second. Why is this whole episode on YouTube if he's a Rumble guy?
Oh, he's been putting them all up. He streams live from.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah, he
What
streams
is it,
live
2
from-
minutes?
Yeah, 2 minutes
Okay.
in. I'm sorry, I should have timestamped it.
Hey, really quickly, let's go to CNN. Oh, look, they're covering absolutely nothing. And
So can I ask, what did they pay him for to come over here to do?
I think he does his second hour.
Second hour's on Rumble
exclusively
exclusively.
on-
All right, that's
Perfect.
fair.
That makes sense.
That actually makes sense.
I mean, to be honest with you, Mersh, technically we could do that too if we wanted to.
I mean, yeah, that's
No
all
thanks.
they wanted. But
that intro was foreshadowing. Look, today is, and I know sometimes it's tough because there isn't always like a trend that everyone wants to go, let's talk. But this
Trend is what you're on.
Trend.
is trending.
This trending.
But the more important issue today we'll be talking about is the agreed upon lie. The agreed upon lie.
Oh, we're gaslighting.
wait for it.
He's going to talk about something, by the way, guys, totally unrelated to my situation. But today we're going to
Yeah.
talk about lies and deception and how not everything you see you should believe.
It's like a pastor. It's like a pastor who gets caught cheating doing his next sermon. That's what you're doing, Crowder, buddy.
I fucking told you. I told you you'd love it. It's great.
What a fucking
I
loser.
love this man. I love this man. I love him.
What a fucking
you know
loser.
What, you know how I get with certain people where I blast straight through hating them and back to the other side.
Yeah.
I love him again. I absolutely love Steven Crowder. This guy is gonna. He has provided so much joy for us.
All right, here we go.
Sometimes everything you know is a lie.
Oh,
I
it,
got some shit out of my lungs. It's like at the bottom.
is it Crowder?
Wait for it though.
I love
Wait
it.
for
That's not
I
even
love him.
it.
I love him.
No, because I called it. Go ahead and
Okay,
play.
here we go.
And what we are dealing with right now is the UVA race hoax, right? The hoaxer is Ziana Bryant, who ruined someone's life, a woman, Morgan Bettinger, for years. And by the way, some people's lives are ruined for years after the fact. You may not remember the name of Darren Wilson. Hey, what was the name of the man from Mattress Girl? Verifiably false, right? Do you remember those names? Comment below. Comment below if you remember the names. We remember the name of the story, and then once there's a verdict,
I wonder if
or
anybody commented the
there's
names
something.
below.
Should we want me to check?
Yeah, let's check if anybody commented the names.
Oh my God.
I'm sure Steven is boiling with rage at his own fans right now. Everything is a lie is a very appropriate title.
Let's say a ruling that takes place in actual court, or once
fuck,
evidence
man.
comes
Oh
back.
yeah, he's doing the ruling in court
Oh.
stuff. He is doing the
He's pivoting into personal shit. It's the best.
Oh.
to light.
He's
You move
spiraling
on.
even harder.
Sometimes the
He's
media even still
spiraling even
focuses
harder,
on
and I
the
love
lines.
it. This
is happening a
This
awesome.
is amazing. This is fucking amazing.
A lot right now with other people in the media.
The
and we've just seen it with-
episode's title is literally "Everything is a Lie."
Bro, how long before he's like full of Owen?
Guys, they're lying about me. Jared's a liar.
I should probably point this out. My birthday is in 11 days. And I just want to say
I have 2 radio shows.
thank you. Ronnie B. ladies.
Ronnie B, baby.
Oh, I got 2 radio shows. And I just want to say thanks, Jesus. You know, not every year. I don't usually always get something from the universe for my birthday.
Oh God, it's
But
awesome.
thanks, Jesus, or whoever's doing it. This is awesome.
There's a little bit more. So, 6. Where is it about the video? The video of Crowder. There's the clip. Oh no, that was it. No, I think that's pretty much it. That was pretty much the thing. So I will also say this, and I don't know. Here's. I'm just gonna read something. I will give no context, other than the thing that I'm about to read, and that is, the stories have just begun.
Oh yeah.
This ain't over.
Oh no.
This is. We're at the very beginning of this arc. That's where we are.
I've even said that on Nightwave. Listen, this is, you got to understand, because you're going to have people out there that go, that this is a fucking, you can't trust the people that are putting this stuff out because, they're all out to attack him.
Yeah.
And he's not a bad person. Listen, Crowder being a bad person and all of this stuff being true and it also being a coordinated attack don't need to be mutually exclusive things. A lot of the people this shit's coming from are just sleazy motherfuckers that are out for his blood too. I get it. But it's just going to be fun watching him burn himself to the ground. He's going to keep dousing himself in gasoline, and it's really funny to watch.
Well, a wise man once said, "A toe to sew, a fucking toe to sew."
Oh yeah, this is going to be dripping and dropping and dripping and dropping.
There's more. Hey, by the way, guys,
I want more videos, man.
I think you're going to find out that a lot of stuff, everything in that training video is true. Slowly, but you will.